Hi, and welcome to this introduction video of the performance test tool Loadcoder. With Loadcoder, you write your performance tests just like you write your ordinary unit tests or automated system tests. The advantage with this approach is that you can use your and your colleagues' already high skill in Java. Through this code-oriented approach, there are tremendous possibilities when it comes to collaboration, reusability, maintainability and simplicity of the tests. Here are some examples. Since Loadcoder embraces the knowledge of coding rather than trying to simplify the usage through a GUI, everyone that codes should also be able to understand, maintain and execute the performance tests. Just by using the same programming language, cooperation between roles such as developers, performance testers and automation testers will greatly increase. Loadcoder is nothing more than a bunch of jar files maintained with Maven. Add a dependency into your project and develop tests in your favorite IDE. So if you have Java and basic Maven knowledge, getting started should be a piece of cake for you. Since Loadcoder tests are similar to unit tests, it will be technically convenient to also execute some of the performance tests as a part of the tests that the developer runs locally. In this way, feedback loops are shortened so that the performance-related issues can be handled as early as possible. This is some boilerplate code for an unfinished Loadcoder test. Let's finish it up. Transactions are defined using lambda expressions. It can be anything you would like to measure, for example a call to your system's REST endpoint. The next thing to do is to define the load level. We set the amount of threads and the duration of the test. And finally we can start the execution. Okay, so the test is started and we can see in the log file that the results from the transactions are being written. Analyze the results both during and after the execution with the simple chart tool. Choose what you want to report. Then copy and paste it along with the summary into a document, an email or wherever you would like to use it. Combine multiple scenarios and techniques to load test different parts of your system. A REST client combined with the Selenium tool can be the base for a powerful performance test that both gives results from the end user perspective as well as for the backend APIs. This test has two load scenarios, one using a REST client where 10 threads are ramped up over 30 seconds, and another scenario using Selenium with only one thread. When running this test, we can see in the chart that when the REST-based transactions are ramping up, the response times also gets higher, and not only for the REST-based transactions, but also for the Selenium-based ones. This shows that we can put the system under load through the backend API and still be able to see how the end user is affected. Use your load tests as a quality gate for your continuous integration chain and store them next to the code of the system being tested. This will widen the understanding of how the tests work and what they can be used for, as well as pushing the use of the tests towards an earlier stage in the development process. Thank you for viewing this video. Visit loadcoder.com for more information.